Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog channel. It's literally 5:34 a.m. I don't know why I'm this chipper, but we have a concert vlog today. We are going to be seeing Junhee from Ace. Me and my friend, she's currently sleeping right now, but I have to get ready, figure out what the heck I'm wearing, because for some reason we decided to have this concert the first month of the new year in January, and we live in the Midwest currently, and it's cold. So now I can't look cute, I have to look practical because it's going to be cold, and unfortunately this venue is GA. So my friend Alt's Junhee, so like she really wants to get Barricade, so I'm going to do something I never do, and we're gonna try. We're not camping out, girl. We slept in the house, okay? We're not like that crazy, but we are going much earlier than we ever would to see how close we can get to the stage. Worst case scenario, we don't get close and then we'll just skip to the back. We do have like the top tier VIP, so like I believe that's Soundcheck, and then we have like photo opportunities with him afterwards, and we're the first to get let in, so we do have a high chance, but who knows? Who knows? It depends on how many people are waiting in line when we get there. We plan to leave around 8 a.m. They let us in for a sound check, I believe, at like 1. Let's get ready. It's currently 6:40. I don't know if you can see that, 6:40. Yes, that's me and Keo. Don't do too much. So we're gonna do the look. I literally don't know what I'm gonna wear. But because it's gonna be so freaking cold, I don't think I really want to be cute, you know, like I'd rather just be bundled the frick up. So yeah, I don't think Sabrina's awake yet. She told me she was going to take a shower at like 7, so it's almost 7, but I took my shower last night, so, and yeah, let's go. I normally play music when I do my makeup, so we're gonna put on some music. This album is so freaking good. Baby, I'm crazy. Yeah. Moving in the air. Oh, that lady, she's the man. Okay, I think that is it for the makeup look. This is basically my everyday makeup look. Like if I were to wear makeup every day, this is basically what I do. I recently started doing like fake freckles on my face, which honestly, not my alarm going off. Girl, I'm already awake. Anyways, I've been really enjoying the fake freckles. They're kind of hard to do to make look natural, but we're getting better. Yeah, this makeup look I've been doing for years. It's just like when I have no other ideas and what I want to do, so we just do this, okay? Minus the freckles. The freckles are new. So yeah, we're pretty much ready. Gonna put on some earrings and stuff and figure out what to wear. I actually like how it came out. Like my favorite thing that I've ever put myself on is these like magnetic eyelashes. I hate doing fake eyelashes. I don't know how to do it well. I don't know. I just don't do them well. And I hate using glue. So they provide you with a magnetic eyeliner. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm not getting paid to say this. They give you a magnetic eyeliner. Just put this on and then you put the eyelashes on and it just connects. and all day wear, super easy to put on and take off. And it's been such a lifesaver with giving me the fake eyelash look without having to struggle to get it, you know? It's like my lifesaver. I love it so much. It really brings in my look. And I just buy like a pack to give me just like different options. So went with the one that I really like. So I like the one that I picked for today. Yay. Actually, that's the fastest I've done my makeup. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, my makeup routine is not that crazy. It's just that sometimes I mess up. So then I have to like redo stuff and then I get frustrated. So yeah. And the thing that I hate also about wearing glasses is I have to cover this up a little bit because I can't see really that well. But I still look cute. So yeah. Okay, 7:03. I'm gonna see if Sabrina's up and then I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready and figure out what we're gonna wear. Okay, let's see if Sabrina's up. I have no idea if she's up or not, but I don't want to wake her up if she isn't. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think she's in the shower. I'm pretty sure. This is my office, guys. It's currently being used as a spare bedroom though, but okay, so at least she's up. That's good. Let's figure out what the heck we're going to wear. You are a shooting star. Some things make sense to me, but I still can't believe how wonderful you are. Oh shit. So good I don't know what to call you. I'm feeling bad for anyone who's ever lost you. Stuck on the feelings, head in the deep end. Spend all my weekends on you, beautiful. Guess I'll never know how you exist, how you do it the way you do. Like fireworks in the dark, superstar. You're all I wanna see. Oh, I just can't believe how much you got my heart. You are a shooting star. Some things make sense to me, but I still can't believe how wonderful you are. Why would she play this? It's on my head.
Oh, Zandy's so good. Yeah. You guys both so good. Hey yo, go down CD. Come down. Oh my god. What's wrong with you guys? What happened? You guys might go so crazy, right? God damn it. Let's keep going. Next song.
You better stop playing!
Hello. We're gonna wrap up this concert vlog and kind of give you guys like my overall thoughts, just talk about some things that I wasn't able to get on camera or whatever. So sorry, I'm in my pajamas. I didn't feel like changing and dressing up for this last part of this video, so just bear with me, okay? The overall experience was really, really fun. Junhee is an amazing performer, and I did go see Ace like 2 years ago, and it was so fun. I've been wanting to see Ace for a really long time. I love their music, and so being able to see the whole entire group perform, the energy was insane. So when Junhee announced he was going on tour, I was definitely interested. So the mistake I did, and hopefully there are a lot of people who kind of understand where I'm coming from with this, is I don't normally go to concerts during the winter months, January, February, even March sometimes. Why? Because I live in the Midwest, and the Midwest just is a gamble sometimes, especially of lately, because like the December months will be like super warm, but then like in January, February, March or whatever, it's like full-blown winter storm. Girl, what's going on? And then also where I made another mistake was I didn't realize the show was GA. I do not go to GA shows because I'm short. I can't see half the time, and because it's too compact. That's just my preference per se. I feel like I have a better time when it's seated. So those are all my faults, because when I bought this ticket, I don't know, I guess I was just ticket happy because I just didn't look at all the stuff. Sabrina texts me and she goes, "Are you ready for Junhee?" And I was like, yes. And then I realized it was this month, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't normally do that. Oh shoot. But I was like, okay, we're good. And I was like, wait, is this GA? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh girl, I was like, what was I sipping that day? Of course I bought the ticket, so I was like, we're gonna have to go. But it was just like, so it was out of my norm. I don't normally do that. Like, I really don't. I try not to do shit like that, but girl. So the day of the concert, it was very cold. It was very cold. Girl, it was very cold. So because it's GA, we had to, wait in line. No, we left the house around 8. We got there around like 9-ish, close to 10. I don't really know. Sabrina will probably comment and be like, girl, you got the times wrong. Oh, well. Something along the lines of that. We were like in line by like 10 though, I feel like. The number we got was 21. I was 21, she was 22. So the stage was kind of longer compared to the previous stop. So we were like, we may get Barricade, we may not. Worst case scenario, we were going to get like second row, which is really not that bad. I was going to probably move to the back though, because like I said, in GA venues, it's just too compact for me personally. We got lucky. There was a Dunkin' Donuts across the street from the venue, literally just right across the street. So like I got to go in there and like warm up a bit, but it was getting like unbearably cold. I was like, girl, what the hell is going on with this weather right now? And I came prepared. I had 2 jackets on. I even layered up my pants. I had leggings underneath my jeans, and I had thick socks on. Like I had gloves, I had a hat, all this stuff, but like it was just too cold. But the Dunkin' Donuts place definitely helped. We waited it out a little bit, and then we got back in line, and we still had to wait a little bit more because I think they were running late. I don't know. We were waiting for quite a while. We finally did check-in. Check-in went really smoothly. The stop was really, really great. And then after that, we had hours to wait even more until like the VIP stuff started, like the fan sign, sound check, all that stuff. They wanted us back there at like 4. So we had like 3 to 4 hours just to wait around. So we just walked around. There was like this coffee place that we went to. It's like this like really cool music place. I don't even know. It was like old rustic music vibes. It was so cute. We got a chai latte. And then we just sat up on like the little stage area and played Uno cards for like the next couple of hours. And Sabrina beat me every single round, but she was cheating. So, I don't call that a win. And then we waited till like the very last minute because it was so freaking cold out. So we didn't want to like be waiting in line the whole time. And because we're numbered, we were like, oh, okay, like it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to be lined up by their numbers. So we waited until 4, like exactly 4. And then we went in line and we ended up waiting for like almost an hour. And I was like, oh, okay. I was thinking like at max we'd wait like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but like it was like an hour out there in the freezing cold. And I was like, at this point, I was like, please get me out of this cold. We had been waiting in the cold for like hours at that point. Like, and once again, this is my fault because I don't normally do that because I know how that is. So I don't know why I freaking lost my mind for a second. I guess Junhee announced the tour and I was like, all sense just went out the window. I have really bad feet problem. So yeah, it was just like, girl, my feet were killing me. I don't even know. It was just too much. So when we finally did get inside, we were waiting in the venue for like another 30 to 40 minutes before he finally came out. So like my feet at that point, and the show hadn't even started yet. My feet at that point were like, we need to sit down, but we can't because it's standing. But the first thing we did was the fan sign. It was really, really cute. I will say the staff had a really good like system when it came to the fan sign. Like we lined up by numbers and everything, and then we kind of like went in zigzag lines, and then the GA had to kind of wait behind a rope, but they were in the building, but VIP basically had to go through all their stuff. So we did fan sign first. I told Junhee that his cover of Your Idol and Free was so good. He was like, thank you so much. His smile is so beautiful. Like, I love it. And he signed this album that I bought. I like that he signed it in gold. I was like, okay, so freaking cute. His signature is so cute. And then we went back around. I think the next thing we did was a high five. The high five was very quick. High five was like literally like zoom. And we just high-fived them, and that was it. I don't really love high fives, to be honest with you, but it was a part of the package. And granted, this VIP package had a lot to offer. So high five wasn't even just like the only thing you get a whole bunch of stuff. The fan sign was also quick too. They only allowed you to sign one thing, and it was probably at max 10 seconds. Not the like longest fan sign I've had. I did a fan sign for DKB, and girl, that fan sign was long. Like, I was sitting in front of each member talking to Storm. I was like, let's go. So, but it's fine because we had other things we had to do, so I understand why it wasn't that long. So after the fan sign, we did the high five. Then after the high five, we did the group photo. So they did a number of 8 people, I believe. So they had like 8 stools in front of him, and he was like in the middle. And whoever was in the middle, basically in front of him, got like some sort of interaction, some sort of way. So this part is so funny to me. You know what? I was slightly embarrassed, but I don't know what to say. I can't control my height. You know what I'm saying? I'm a short girl. Most of y'all don't know this, but I am very short because most of my videos on my K-pop reaction channel were just like me to my chest. You couldn't really see the rest of my body. So most people don't know I'm short, but I'm like 5'1", barely. Okay, I'm a shorty. Okay, I'm a shorty. When we get there, I was in front of him, and these stools are like above my waist, so I can't really get on it. Y'all, like I have to jump. Like I can't. It's not a regular chair. I don't know. I'm sure. Leave me alone. So like I was trying to figure out how to get on it without like busting my ass. And I kid you not, Junhee saw me struggling, and he was like, "I got you, girl," and picked me up. Picked me up. Literally picked me up and sat me down. I was like, okay, thank you so much, Junhee, thank you. And then he patted my shoulders, and he was like, you good? I was like, I'm good. You just carried me, it's fine. He smelled so good, by the way. I don't know what cologne he was wearing, but ooh-wee, I like that. I don't know. And like everyone could see, and everyone was like laughing, and I was slightly embarrassed, like, how can I not get on this freaking stool? But also like Junhee was so kind that he was like, girl, let me help you up, let me pick you and sit you right there. Like I swear, like honestly, I don't think I could have got on the stool without his help. So there's that. There's that. So, and then I got a cramp in my leg. Girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. Oh my God. But after that, I think the next thing we did, it might have been Soundcheck after that. I think so. So we got back in line after after me freaking out about him picking me up, we got back in line, and then we got back in our numbers and everything, and then they slowly started letting us go towards the barricade. So this didn't actually have like a barricade. Like the stage was like, you know how like some stages don't have like an actual railing, it's just the stage. They put tape down to kind of act as a barricade, and they have photographers running in between us and the stage, so we had to make sure we never crossed that line. So people started lining up on the tape. At that point it was looking like we weren't going to get barricade, so I was cool with it. I was like, we could just get second row. I can see how stuffed I feel. Like if it's too much, I can just move to the back, you know. But Sabrina saw like on the corner on the right side there was like a space open for us, and of course we waited till everyone else in front of us picked their spots, and there was still that space open, so we went to it, and we ended up getting barricade like right on the edge of the stage on the right side. So I was like, damn, that worked out. That worked out. Okay. And what's funny is there was a point in the show though where I was thinking about going to the back still, because I felt kind of claustrophobic. I still kind of felt like there was too many people, and I felt very hot. It was very stuffy in there. Not a lot of airflow. So I was like, ooh, I don't know, girl, I don't know. But we were able to secure that barricade. So it was still really, really fun and stuff. So he was great. He was amazing. He did a cover of Your Idol, which was so good. It was so good. I loved that. He freaking killed that shit. He had all these tattoos on. They were fake tattoos, I believe. I don't think they were real. He was really sweet. He tried Chicago pizza on stage. He said it was really good. Overall, the concert experience was so good. And I always say this, like, as someone who's getting like a little bit older, I'm not old, but I'm getting a little bit older, and my body is just like not, feeling all that standing, you know what I'm saying? Like the concert itself always makes up for it. Like when I'm in there and the music starts and the artist gets on stage, it's always worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's just all the other stuff that kind of gets too much for me sometimes. There was a point too, and this was the point where I was thinking about moving to the back. I don't know what happened, but we started getting really squished in the front row. I feel like I didn't see this because I was also paying attention to the concert, but I feel like some people might have been trying to squish to get in the front row, which also meant that people were pushing everyone else to the side because maybe people were trying to make way for their friends to get up there. I don't know, but when we first started, we had lots of room, and by the end of the show, I could not move my arms because the girl next to me was all up on me. I was all up on Sabrina. Sabrina was up against the freaking, like, they had, like, on the sides, they had, like, these, like, I don't know what they were called, but, like, on the sides, they had, like, a railing and, like, a place where you can kind of sit, like a bar little thing. I don't know. But she was, like, up against that, and, like, it was just getting, like, it was just too much. I could barely film anything, let alone just, like, stand without feeling like there was 10 people on me. And I was sweating, too, so I was like, this is just not fun. So that part was really kind of like not fun, and I really wanted to go towards the back, but I feel like that would have been too much of a commotion to move, so I just kind of stuck there. Then after all that, we did the one-on-one photos. So I had 4. You got to choose like what pose you wanted to do with him. Now, granted, I think everybody named Mama got these photos because there were so many people. And by the end of this concert, you guys, I was so tired. I was so tired. My feet were killing me. I was hot. I was sweating. It was enough. I was ready to go home. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to go home. So seeing how many people had these photos and seeing how long I'd have to stand in this line after standing for the whole entire day, I was like, I honestly could cry. I could cry. So I needed to sit down for a little bit though. So I sat on the side and I was trying to like get my feet to like cooperate with me because we was gonna have to stand in this line for like who knows how long. It felt like over an hour we had to stand in that line. So like eventually the staff had to come and tell us that we had to get in line or otherwise they were gonna kick us out. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh my God. I was like, why can't I just sit here and wait while the line goes down? That way I'm not standing in the line the whole time. But whatever. It's not the staff's fault. Of course. I'm just like, I just can't do the standing. But anyway, we got up, of course, got in there, waited. I had to sit on the floor because my feet were killing me, as I said. And we waited and waited and waited, and then finally we were able to get up there. Like I said, the staff had a pretty good system. They'll take your phone, and then they'll take your bag and everything for you, so you're not holding on to that stuff. They take your phone, and they give the phone to Junhee. They take the phone so that no one's like screen recording the actual interaction. And yeah, I took 4 photos with him, and he was very sweet. I always asked if it was okay, because we did 2 poses with holding hands, and I was like, I wanted to make sure he was okay with that. And if he expressed like any discomfort, like I wasn't gonna do that or anything like that. But he was so cool about it. So all in all, like it was really good. I feel like I'm the type of person that doesn't really like the way I look, so I feel like my photos came out really bad, but he looked great in them. But it could have been better on my end. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get better on my game. So anyway, after all of that, it was time to go home, and I live about an hour and a half away from the venue, so it was a bit of a drive, and I got really car sick. I normally get car sick often, but that night, I don't know if it was because I was standing outside for so long and I wasn't feeling good already, but that night I almost threw up in the car. It was that bad. A little TMI. And I felt so bad for Sabrina because I had to have the windows down so that I could get some fresh air, but it was freezing cold out, and we hit like a snowstorm a little bit on the way home, and she was cold, but I was like on the verge of throwing up. So I was like, either I throw up in this bag or we pull over. Because like the window was helping me so much, like the cold air was helping me so much. So I don't know, I felt bad, but I was like, girl, I don't want to throw up in your car, I'm so sorry. So all that to say, if you guys like have any like ways to not get car sick, that'd be great, because I don't know why I get so car sick. It was so bad. I have like car sick medicine, but it doesn't work for me. Like it's supposed to help you not be nauseous and stuff, but it doesn't work. So I don't know, man. It was just a bad night. I got home and I crashed the frick out. I have never fallen asleep that fast in my life. I really haven't. My mom said she came into my room and she was like pushing my covers, like trying to wake me up, and I was just clogging a hog. I was just snoring my ass off, like in my bed. I was so tired. All that to say, the experience was really fun. It was a little bit crazy, but hey, that's what you get when you go to a GA show. At least we did secure Barricade, and Junhee was really, really awesome to see live. Will I be doing that again? Probably not. Not because of like the experience. I feel like the experience really wasn't that bad. It's just like a preference, like I said. Like I cannot stand on my feet for that long. I really can't. Like, we already have to do a lot of standing when we do VIP seating, but like at least once I get in, I can sit a little bit, and even during the show I can sit down if my feet are really killing me. Standing that long the whole day was just absolutely too much for me. I can't do it anymore. So yeah, won't be doing that again. Overall though, it was for Junhee, so it's worth it. So that is gonna be it for this vlog. Hope you guys enjoy this little like ending part. You know, it's been a new year. I'm no longer reacting to K-pop, and so kind of posting this on here kind of feels a little weird, but I hope that you guys enjoy it nonetheless, and I hope that you guys had a good time watching this, enjoyed the story time that I had. And overall, just like really appreciate all of the love and support you guys have given me on this channel as well. I know I'm not super active over here, but I plan to be this year. I know I said that last year, but I actually plan to be this year because I'm not reacting, so I have one less channel to even, you know, think about. You know, I had like 3 channels and a Patreon. I don't know how I was running all those platforms. Your girl's gonna try to make this channel a priority. I already have like another vlog that I filmed ages ago that I kind of want to post, but we'll see. Anyway, if you guys would like more concert vlogs this year, please like this video. Let me know down below, because I also bought tickets to see Jackson Wang as well as Twice. We're seeing Twice, and hopefully, fingers crossed, girl, we get tickets to see BTS. Oh my god, I signed up for it, and I also signed up for the pre-sale, so maybe I'll do a video of trying to get tickets. Who knows, but yeah, more concert stuff coming. I know that was like a thing on this channel that people subscribed for too, and I stopped doing that over here, but like it's coming back. We're coming back. Okay, love y'all. Hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.